All right, everybody, this is the Fantasy Sports Plus Fantasy Football Week 6, just about ready to get going. But one of the biggest storylines this past week was Christian McCaffrey and the fact that the Carolina Panthers, fresh off firing head coach Matt Rule, have now made him available. Looking at what teams stand the best chance of acquiring McCaffrey, and I do think he ultimately will be traded over the next 2 weeks. There's 4 teams that stand out to me, and then there's one wild card. Now, the first team is the Buffalo Bills. This has been a rumor for quite a while. The Bills have checked in on McCaffrey numerous times going back to the offseason. They have a need here. Devin Singletary is solid, but far from spectacular, and McCaffrey would be a massive upgrade for a team that is Super Bowl or bust this season. And if McCaffrey ends up in Buffalo, there's a lot of mouths to feed with Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis and Isaiah McKenzie and Dawson Knox and even Devin Singletary in a supporting role. But McCaffrey is going to be a running back one no matter where he ends up. Second team is the San Francisco 49ers. Now, Jeff Wilson has done a nice job in place of Elijah Mitchell, but Mitchell can't ever stay healthy. This 49ers team with Jimmy Garoppolo under center has proven that they could win and they can get onto the cusp of the Super Bowl and even make the Super Bowl. Now, to win it, adding McCaffrey would certainly make a big difference and really help open up the passing game even more for Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel. Third team is the Denver Broncos. This is a team that has to win now. They brought in Russell Wilson. They gave him the big contract. They have 2 receivers, one very good one in Cortland Sutton and one in Jerry Jeudy. The jury is still out. They lost Javonte Williams to a season-ending injury. Melvin Gordon showing his age. So McCaffrey would be certainly a big addition for a team that really needs to get to the playoffs this season with Russell Wilson and justify that trade. Now, the fourth team, in my opinion, would be the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles, I think that the Eagles, they're probably the least likely of these 4 teams to make the move. But this is a team that also is not afraid to make trades to better the offense. And they did that with A.J. Brown. And adding McCaffrey would certainly be an upgrade over Miles Sanders. But with a running quarterback in Jalen Hurts, I don't think they have a pressing need to make the move. Now, the wild card to me is the Los Angeles Rams. Now, we know what's going on here with Cam Akers. He's probably not going to play another down with this team. He wants to be traded. He's probably going to be traded. Maybe he gets traded to the Carolina Panthers. Akers is still young, so the Panthers may have some interest there. Not much chatter about this, but that could happen going forward. That's why the Rams are a wild card to me. And I think adding McCaffrey would take pressure off of Matthew Stafford, who is struggling this season with all those interceptions. So this certainly makes sense on paper and bears watching. All right, hit that subscribe, hit that notification button. More videos on the way. Lots of instant injury analysis today, plus the live stream later on today around 7:30.